I got a babe to sleep. I got a revenge on me. I still rock Supreme like it's 2003. Feel long on your jeans. You don't look lonely to me. Yeah, I wear the babe to sleep. I got revenge on me. I still rock Supreme like it's 2003. You got V-long jeans. You don't look lonely to me. You got fake Jordans. That's why you look phony to me. Hey, I need me a thick bitch. Your bitch look bony to me. Hey, she ain't nothing like my bitch. She just like a clone to me. Hey, at the top, it get lonely to me. Hey, at the top, it get lonely to me. I get top in the parking lot, park the yacht, off a yacht, my hand on my chop, fuck a op. I'm so sick, I need scissor quick, call a doc. Run up on me, just like laser shit, Dr. Spot. Hey, X-Men, I'm a mutant with this bad bitch. Run up, then I'm shooting with my rash. Told you that I'm gonna let them have it. Told her it's expensive, that's the fabric. Don't touch the fabric, I know that's a habit. I dress high fashion, yeah, that is a habit. Revenge with the Gucci jeans Aladdin. She gon' ride my dick like it's Aladdin. You did, say it once, don't gotta say it again. Baby said, yo bitch swallow all my kids. I said that shit, I meant that shit. I got that cash, spend that shit. Fuck that hoe, spend that bitch. Again, say it once, don't gotta say it again.
Hey, chap, I'll be getting started here soon, man. Getting the train set up. Unfortunately, rolling up, but I'll be ready.
After that, I spent that bitch. Pop was in, forget that bitch. I don't even remember when I hit that bitch. Proactive, I pop like a zip that bitch. Pull up on the scene, I'ma hit that quick. 40 on my hip, 30 in it. Drop. They can't wait until my drip drop. They can't wait until my drip drop. All the hoes gon' cop, all the hoes gon' shop, all the hoes gon' drop. I done started from the bottom, I done came to the top. I done started with the triple C's, I done moved up to the yachts. Screaming out for the cops, invading my shop. I was trying to cook knots, I was trying to cook pie. They was talking done to me, so I had to up it on me, that's a lot. Niggas talking done to me, I keep dying on me like I'm Tony Stark. They don't want no smoke at all. I buy a pound of weed, it's OG, then I smoke it all. I got some stress on me, I'll roll up and I'll smoke it off. I'm popping ecstasy and perkies, ain't no Adderall. She wanna get next to me, she necking me, she top me off. I never drive her home, that Uber go and drop her off. I ain't talking about no cop, she tried to cop it all. She tried to cuff me and all. She tried to cuff me and all. She had to suck me and all the game. She did it all again. She played with ball so much, it's just a ball game. She sucked my ghetto on me up through his ball, man. She did me through my Soviet dreams. Yeah. I get the money and I that shit with my brothers. Bitches be sneak this and fucking they friends on the covers. I don't got time for no fathers, no time for no lovers. Niggas ain't getting no money, they funny like talking. Off of your bitch, I can't tell you a secret, I tuck it. 40 on me, you don't know that I got it, I tuck it. Run up on me, then I'm shooting, I act like it's nothing. Don't think I got it, I told you I tuck it. Run up on me, then I bust it. Codeine on me, rubber tussle. Don't do the fight in the tussle. Chop on me, Royal Rumble. You got the sack, you ain't fumbling. Run up on him, then it's over. I send some shots and it's Nova. I take off just like a Nova. I fuck that bitch like I'm posted. You get cranked like soldier. You too. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about shit, I'll probably shoot up your youth group. Chopper make you fall like a fucking loose tooth. Ruthless like my car do. I'm a bark like my dog do. 40 sneeze, nigga, no hurt you. Pull up on them, might pass you. I go nuts like, what's that? I go nuts like cash. You talking about shit? Pause. Let me fuck your bitch in her jaw. Hey, she thanking me, she should be thanking God. Wait, then she called me out. Damn, I'm a clever one. This ain't the one thing, baby. This is forever, huh? I've been in the mixer sipping. I'm up to my vision. I've been in the mixer sipping. Damn, then fuck my vision. I don't got time for the money. I'm too busy fucking these bitches. That's all wrong, ain't it? I'm doing wrong, ain't I? I fuck her wrong, ain't I? It's my favorite song, ain't I? FIFA 4, I'm a giant on these little ones, ay. Got a bazooka to your rifle, that's a little gun, ay. I'm your father, bitch, why bother? You my little one, ay. I go harder than Vince Carter with his arm in the room, yeah, ay. I can talk my shit, I can walk it too, ay. I can load my gun, I can also shoot, yeah, I can win all day, I can never lose. Any minute, money, more, that bitch gon' choose. I know what she gon' do. I tie the knot like I'm lacing up shoes. Run up on me, then I shoot out the coupe. Ay, I got ball, man, you got true. Ay, yeah, I'm advanced. Better sit down, boy. You don't stand a chance. Cannon on my hip, I call that bitch Mega Man. Bandit around my face, I look like Afghanistan. 60 socks in 60 seconds, that's a minute, man. I hated math class, but I love counting dividends. All these bitches thinks I don't know who, just let them in. Ballin' to the point where I deserve a letterman. Mama mad at me, she know I'm taking medicine. Taking meds again, that bitch give me head again. We lay in my bed again. She treat me like I'm dead again. Treat me like I'm dead again. Treat me like I'm dead again. We lay in my bed again. She treat me like I'm dead again. Treat me like I'm dead again. Treat me like I'm dead again. Treat me like I'm nothing. Like I'm an assumption. Something out of nothing. How is this a discussion? How is this an argument? I ain't even started. Now you tryna swing, you must be on that Chris Brown shit. Cool, we can fight if you want, left, right. Don't tell nobody. Stab me while I'm already bleeding, won't you? Stab me while I'm already bleeding, won't you? Kill me when I'm already leaving, won't you? Kill me when I'm already leaving, won't you? Stab me when I'm already bleeding, won't you? Stab me when I'm already bleeding, won't you? Kick me out when I was already leaving, won't you? Bittersweet, your cries, my cry, symphony. That's something that can't be competed with. None of these girls on your shit. None of these girls on your wavelength. You're such an angel, but you used to work with Satan. Yeah, I remember what you said when you took that Ouija board next to your head. Then you left them spirits out onto your bed. Someone should've called the feds. Crazy bitch, I guess you didn't take your meds. Now you taking all this damage to the head. I took it too far. I speak real truth. I'm a real dude. I got a real heart. Breaking that shit was real rude. Like, who are you, bitch? You don't deserve me, I don't deserve you. I should've heard it you. I should've murked you. I should've hearst you. Call my sister up and merged you. I should've sprayed you. I should've maced you. I should've let you loose, shouldn't have saved you. Bitch, I'm hate proof. Bitch, I'm hate proof. You looking for God, bitch. I'm not Jesus. I got 4 Ds. You get handled. I'm gon' connect the shit just like cable. I may finesse the bitch if I'm able. Run up, you catch a clip, get disabled. I never kill my brother, I ain't able to cane. We still serving cane. The girl doing the same thing. Make your auntie nosebleed. Run up on me, I'm blowing. Your little bitch is holding. You already know. Pull up on the scene, I'm gone. Summer days, but it's snow. RP low, so mine. RP low, so mine. RP low, so mine. Slime. RP low. Run up on me, you gon' die. This ain't on lows. 40 on me, it go. Go, auto, blow. Whoa, give a kiss to your bitch, mistletoe. Hey, shoot one time, I swear that I ain't missing hoe. If I hit her, then I leave her, I won't miss her though. I gotta let her go, treat her like a seed or something. I gotta let her grow, she swallow all my seeds or something. I had to let them know, I blew a pound of the trees or something. I had to let it blow. I could tell that we wasn't rocking. Everything I said to you was just so out of pocket. So I put my hands in my pocket, and I put my ID all up in my wallet. I told you I'll be back and you should stop it. Hey, let me know what's up. You don't tell me much, you just leave me cut. Living in the rut, act like that I don't care. But I give a fuck, way more than enough. Way more than enough, let me know what's up. You ain't get no fuck, bitch, you had me stuck. You so stuck up, all up in the past. Why you stuck up, now I'm on your ass. I'm gonna tell you about yourself and where you at. In your mind and in your brain, that shit fried. You don't love me, you probably wish I died. I'm already dead, I told you this before. I still ball like Okafor. Walk through like it's open doors. You ain't nothing but an open whore. Yeah. Got my heart broke way too many times before. I think that I did make up my mind before. Hey, pull up in that new thing like fast forward. Hey, my chopper naughty, yeah, I got a bad torch. Bad bitches, what I like though. Crazy bitches be my type though. That was not a typo, but that bitch was just a typo. Should've let her go a while ago. I know. I got that out of my system. I put my dick in her sister, just to say that I just did it. That is revenge with the vengeance. Pull up on him, then I hit it. Yeah. Chopper on me, it's gon' hit it. Pause. Chopper on me, it's gon' hit it. Chopper on me, I'ma get it. Oh, just another bitch running through my head. Just another heart, just another death. Just another first and the last, bro. I feel like she left me in the past tense. Looking for a father figure, no, I'm a bastard. I'm getting rich and they ain't making sense like rich backwards. Rolling up the stench, in the backwoods. Sitting on the bench while I'm balling on the hardwood, yeah. On another level, go to hell, I get so high, I fought a whole nother devil, like, yeah. Chain on another bezel, feel like mega death. My chopper just like heavy metal, yeah. Bitches fake, niggas fake, life is fake. If I die, I'm being for real, then that's okay. I make Kurt Cobain. No, ain't no hair on in my veins. The Perkins says damn near for the same. I love at the right time. She love at the right time.
Appreciate
no
the
in the house.
The resubscribe,
no
yo. Thank you.
For us, it's fine. I'm gone at the wrong time. I'm wrong at the wrong time. She blows that in my face, and I have to face time. The past is a bitch and an ugly one. I'm smoking on a spliff, yeah, a musty one. I don't got time for love, but I don't got time for giving up. You did wrong everything I did.
Mic check, 1, 2. Your boy is back. What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Nate Dogg 250, man, and I'm back at it again with another little quick stream. I'm live on my Twitch, my YouTube, the Branchboyz Twitch and YouTube. So definitely, if you're on my chat today, slide over to the Branchboyz. We try and get them to affiliate as well. Trying to get the business Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Getting some few cents coming in, few dollars coming in. So I appreciate y'all for that. I love y'all for that, man. Finally playing some college football fucking 10 years later. I see big people lurking in the Nate Dogg stream. Definitely roll over to the Branchboyz if you can. Well, we finally got some college shit. And I think the last time I played college was New Year, which was a fucking month ago. So hopefully I'm not too rusty. Got to lock in. Got to have some fun. Try to get back on a winning streak. Fucking got the brakes beat off me against Louisville last game on All Pro. That shit was embarrassing. So I'm pretty much like this season's already a wash. Got to try to get a few more people maybe win out you know what I'm saying, win the last 8 games, but I doubt that happens. So let's try to lock in on the recruits, win our home games, and make it better for next year for ourselves, because it's not looking too good as of right now. So with that being said, man, I'm not going to hold y'all up. If y'all enjoyed the content, definitely drop a like, drop a sub, whether that's free on, or my bad. Drop a like, drop a follow, whether that's on the Twitch or the social medias. Drop a sub, whether that's free on YouTube or the few bucks it is on Twitch. I appreciate all the money that y'all subbed to me, man, because I know how hard it is to get money out here. So I definitely appreciate the few bucks, because y'all probably worked y'all ass off to get it, man. Coming from a poor man myself. So I love and appreciate y'all for that, man. Drop a comment on shit that you enjoyed about this stream specifically, shit you want to see me do in the future on either of the channels, or definitely give me any constructive criticism, man. Shit that y'all didn't enjoy or stuff you think that I can make better for my streams, because I'm all for the feedback and making it more enjoyable for y'all. So definitely do that. With that being said, man, share this shit with anybody who you think would enjoy my crazy ass content. And without further ado, man, I drink and smoke and am not sober a lot of my streams, but that doesn't mean I condone it, y'all. If you smoke to help you eat, you smoke to help you go to sleep, we're talking about weed. If you smoke to, you know what I'm saying, socially, if you drink socially, you drink to help you get tired, take a nap, that's cool. It becomes a problem with me personally, and what I'm trying to work on personally, not even like being a hypocrite for once. I'm trying to get better at, how am I not signed in to Twitch? About to say. One way that I work, that, lost my train of thought trying to get the lurks up. My fault, y'all. But with that being said, chat, it becomes a problem for me when you can't control it, when you can't tell yourself no, when it becomes a daily habit. That's when the drinking and the smoking becomes too much. So I just want everybody to be healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all take care of yourselves. I'm slowly getting better at it. Last stream, I didn't smoke or drink all last stream, but we're smoking this stream. I don't give a fuck. I'm kind of like over my tolerance. My stress has been super high recently with all the shit I have going on in my life. So I'm breaking down and collapsing, and I'm smoking. Not drinking. Not yet. So that's definitely a good thing. But like I said, man, I just want y'all to be aware of addiction. And if you need help, go get help, man. There's a lot of resources out here. And it really just comes down to being mentally disciplined enough to tell yourself no. So with that being said, I'm done with the lecture. Let's get right into this shit, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's see how bad my fucking scouting thing is. Gotta get my shit playing through my headset, of course. Give me a second. That was foul, Nate. I should have muted myself. Sorry. All right, man. We got 50 loan hours. That's it. If we look at our national ranks, the right tackle, we fell down below Virginia Tech. And that's fucking Andre, I'm pretty sure. I like that. Got the number 7 guard up there. Jamie's still up top with that corner. Somehow I got the quarterback wanting to come to me. Got the left edge up there. That's what I really want. Got this cornerback about to commit. This man don't want us, so that's cool. So the list isn't even that long. I guess I should be looking at scheduling. Well, it's been a while. Let me lock in. I gotta go by recruiting stage, and I want to make sure everybody's shit where I want it. So we're gonna change this to hard sell. And I don't even want this quarterback. I want to roll with Eli, but he wants to play for me, so might as well get all the recruits we can. That might make Eli want to leave, but fuck it. All right, let's go to scheduled. All right, fuck it. Let's get him in here. I should have did this right tackle, but he's not super ready to go yet. Oh, he got 10 hours. Nobody is 10 hours, so that's pretty much the recruiting thing, it looks like already. I don't even want to see where I'm at in the conference. He plays Louisville, because they definitely beat my ass. Louisville 4-1. Of course, Andre up top, 5-1. Virginia 4-1's up there. Look at me at the bottom. Holy shit, you're a trash state. Sorry, I didn't have the Branchboyz chat up if somebody was saying something. I guess let me go through my depth chart, make sure nobody's about to get hurt. Good. My O-line is so bad. All right, don't look like nobody's gonna be hurt, so let's go ahead. I guess the playoff hopes ain't completely over. We did lose, as of right now, to the best team in our conference. But
Welcome everyone to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going.
all right, Chad, is we ready? Damn. Just about burn the shit out myself. All right, let's lock in.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got
I love this playbook so much more better than that.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important.
There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
If this is cover 2, if this is cover 2,
Quarterback making adjustments.
I'm going to change that to an out because it looks like a
Back in
cover
motion,
4.
try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Holstein.
Yeah, took too
Not
long.
able to hook up there, incomplete.
Back started running
And I know it
towards me.
wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
Let's go. Go blocks. No! Desmond!
They exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
This might be a good play.
Sends it back in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And again, stopped right in his tracks. Nowhere to run.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
To the air on second down.
What a throw.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Direct snap to short
The
yardage.
Panthers are at the line looking to convert on
I could
third and
probably
short.
pass this.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
It's just so nice to have a
Run
QB
this
under
match.
center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's wide open. Good
He's
throw.
got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boston College's offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. Well, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Person I
And
want
he's
to be in
brought
pass
down
rush.
after a nice game. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They're going to test the right side with this one. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Bond. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He might want another play. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Well, it's not bad. I am gonna change that to an out though.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein.
And I led the pass. That was my fault. I led the pass.
Little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit
too long. Took me way too long.
Try to make the catch.
Pitt will have to boot this one away.
And I fucking fucked up. I thought I was playing Madden.
They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down
Fuck.
just outside the 45. BC
EA's
has
gonna
it
fuck
back, and
around
the
and
Eagle
fuck me
offense
over
returns
because
to
of
the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Damn, if I didn't press triangle, I might have been able to get that. Fuck.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here they go with this cheating shit. Changes it to a pass. Thank God. It's Boston College.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Wants to go up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman.
Let's go.
Third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Bro, they got hands. Why are we letting them
Stop him
catch
short,
this?
and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this
Yep,
one today?
that's me.
Purdue
That's
is
me.
in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly
You better not!
column just yet. They're up by 7 over Illinois. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, they're after him. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's going for the goal line. And he'll take it.
I got that
in.
fucking piece of ass quarterback.
Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's James.
I'm on it.
And the
I was able to
pressure
do
is
that.
there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's now their
Yeah,
third
defense
sack
starting to
of the
take
game.
over.
This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
This defense has kept them back.
Not really.
Now
I'll just
one
get
more
blitzes
stop and they can
or
get
getting
off the
sacks without
field on
blitz.
3rd and long.
Look at that,
And
man.
the defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position.
I'm audible
Cashed in
it
the
just
last
'cause
time and even better
I love
this time
Reed, but I
around.
can't run him into the ground.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Whoa, face mask!
Chew up some extra yards.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their
It
backs
worked
turned
last
to the
drive. Fuck
quarterback,
it.
obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. To throw, it's Holstein. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Panther!
What's the team
Made the
celebration?
grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Boston College right back to the line. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Franklin. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. Quick strike complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's James. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the
getting
field in the
fucking
passing game,
cooked
and they're
in
able
zone
to
coverage.
execute the in route there.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense.
To Boston
They'll get a
fucking
chance to
College,
regroup
brother.
on the sideline. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my!
Drag down, but they'll move the
What
sticks
the
for a 1st
hell?
down.
And I think this receiver's forte
CPU
is
just
his route
completely
running. He's a guy that
whiffed.
can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes.
It's all good,
This guy
man.
can run shallows.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Damn.
It's caught downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Audible to
Man in the
wrong
window
play.
for the score.
Need to stop
And that
guessing
touchdown
underneath.
was massive for the offense. Gives them confidence
3rd
heading
down
into
and
halftime.
17.
But
What am I
remember,
doing that for?
they're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, so they get an opportunity to cut even further into this lead. That was a huge play.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree.
Shooting through that
some
hole,
more
I know
balance,
it
some
is.
more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision.
Joseph
that they're
got
Turning
beat.
it on. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Boston College. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the
I
time
was thinking
to be able to
about
throw the
fucking-
football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Pulls it in, it's Lee. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
At the 40, there he goes. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Second down coming up.
Doesn't look like man, so
back
this
in
will
motion.
work.
Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reed.
Good tackle.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Damn.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Whiff so hard. Oh my God, how did I make that?
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just gotta trust myself.
He has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw, it's James. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. The give on the option. Gets it past the
How do I
first down
miss a
marker,
tackle
still
that
running.
bad? At least I made up,
Bring it
bro.
down,
Holy
but the big
fuck.
play will move the sticks.
I got off the
How
block.
nice is it in an offense when you can
Was in
generate
position.
explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Damn.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little
Good
completion,
RPO.
that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This
Now we
quarterback is
coming.
thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh my God, I switched to him and fucked it up.
Went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
I was like, I should have switched to him and just let him play D.
Man, a really nice
But I
job
thought I could get that
understanding.
ball.
I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space. In the middle
thought
of
I
the
could
field.
get
When
that
I run
ball, bro.
post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a
Cover
whole
3.
new ball game as they start the drive. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Fuck, I should have cut.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
All that running to make them tired and not get nowhere with it.
The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to run it. Nice move there. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
From the gun, the ground game.
Defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, going RPO on that 2nd down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up 3rd and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now, and he takes off running when no one's there. Now you've given yourself a good chance to convert this 3rd down because of the quarterback's decision making.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On 4th down, going to the air.
Bro, why when I press circle he stopped running? I did not touch the left stick at all. Bro, homies, get the fuck out of here, yo. He was wide fucking open, dog. Please, EA.
They've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense.
And these niggas catch it, and you're right there, man.
Play again if you're in a similar situation.
And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Fires to the big fella.
He just tried to
He's
jump
brought
over
down,
me.
but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's James. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Franklin.
He stayed up.
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
This Boston College offense has it working. Just keep swinging it.
And he don't want to throw it accurate that time.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think I am.
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm just fucking folding.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Bond. Rustled out of bounds.
Shit.
At the 12, and another for of play on this drive. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Thank you for putting your hands up because he was wide open across the middle. Holy shit.
Red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He caught it. And he was
Just let him score at this point, bro. Like,
stopped him at the 2.
my
This
team is
offense
definitely
so
not
close, they
good.
can almost taste taking a fourth quarter
And I'm
lead,
worse.
But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an touchdown.
He fumbled
And
that.
they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What?
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back.
To be honest, fuck that timeout. He probably scored. Can I look at the replay and call a timeout? He crossed the plane, sorry. Yeah, he crossed. That's a cross. I'm not even mad at it.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another
And if
look.
that's not in the end zone, that's a fumble. This game is better than Madden, dog. It lets you challenge.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Old Dominion is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 16 over Coastal Carolina. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
And how about that one?
That's a
Kev?
touchdown.
Looking deep down the right side.
Nigga.
He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of room to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Oh, he fouled. I thought he was.
Pittsburgh.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's James. The sure hands. It's
The hands is
and
crazy.
he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl,
Let's go.
get
Punt it.
upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. A quick
We got all day. Let's take our time, man. Let's get a drive.
They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's got it on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Makes the catch. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Still got all day, Nate.
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Reed. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down.
To be honest, I know he's hurting. We'll put him back in for the last play.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
But we can run a little tight end on. I really don't want to score this early, though, so I'm not going to run that.
And the Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride Davis here. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
I did not confuse him.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Where the fuck? Yeah, it's right here.
It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold it. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, Nate, you bomb.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They weren't able to
Fuck it, I feel like I
got
got a blitz.
Ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another
Either gonna give up a score or we're gonna get a
this
sack.
one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bolden. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Gonna swing it on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, he's gonna have to turn one loose downfield.
Man, how about this defense?
Fucking loud, dude.
The offense knows they got to get in field goal position. This defense is having none of it. Back-to-back sack.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw's not going to get
Come on, man. How is the pass rush not getting there? And I pressed square, so he fucking played the ball.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Dropping back, it's James. Didn't have much of a choice
Man,
there,
all
but
safe,
to get rid of
bitch.
it.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
He made it.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Triangle on D on this game.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And with that
That wasn't good, because now they're going to get momentum to go into the fucking overtime.
Ahead. Overtime is coming.
So are you trying to? I feel like my YouTube chat show up late. How long ago did you
Guys,
text
so
that?
here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Holstein. Flips it out in the flat. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Second down, they'll go to the air. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing.
Yeah, it's on both.
Short completion.
Should be on the Branchboyz YouTube. Unless they took it down. They might have taken it down.
In this area of the field.
All right, Chad, game on the line.
A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime.
Let's go! I was about to say!
2nd, a flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Personal foul. Looking to kick defense.
Give me another set of downs, bitch.
A personal foul in overtime. What an egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain.
I got the box stacked up. And it's not even Reed, it's Davis.
Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Just in case if we get the ball back.
Lead here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's James. Rushes on him.
Flag
and
for what?
down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere to go on down. He goes.
That's crazy. We had 10 sacks and
Man, there are
they
defensive
still
players
scored
out there
that
that
much.
can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Bring in the heat. He's going to take off. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime.
Thank you.
It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to
Game was
love
terrible.
their ability
Trash,
to come
Nate.
up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team
Yeah.
playing as a unit,
That game
doing
was
enough
crazy,
and
dog.
doing everything that was needed to get the W.
I was
Such
so
an
fucking
exciting
mad,
game,
dude.
Up and down, back and
I
forth.
was
It's-
so
It's
fucking
heartbreaking
mad.
if you lose, but when you come through with
All right,
these
Jack.
games late in the ball game, it gives
Team
you
stats, they had more
confidence
first
throughout
downs
the
than me.
season to continue to build
Total
on.
yards had
What a
more
great
total
win.
yards than me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
We had a little bit more plays. Damn, they had negative 35 rushing yards. That's crazy. I had 17 for 129. Not the best. They went 30 or 40 with 3 touchdowns. That's crazy, man. I went 26 or 22 or 26 with 4 touchdowns. Yard per passing, they had damn near twice as many passing yards. I went 1 and 6 on third down. Holy shit. I didn't even realize it was that bad. They went 3 or 9. They went 1 or 2. I went 0 for 1. Now 0 for 1 should have been a first. Turnovers. It was a clean game until I threw that pick at the very last play of the regulation. Time of possession. Crazy penalty at the end. Pretty much won us the game. 21 to 26. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Way better bounce back game from me with Eli. Shit. Their quarterback went 30 or 39, 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. That's great. Rushing. Damn, this UI is garbage. Desmond was 61 off of 8 attempts. He didn't really touch the ball. Eli went 765. That's nice. 11 for negative 67 yards. I don't even know how the fuck that's possible. Negative 6 average. 4 for 25. Boston College receiving, dude had 210 yards with that 75 long, so he still had 100 yards even without that catch. 5 for 64, 2 touchdowns, 6 for 33. They was killing me on fucking passing, bro. Jay with the big play, 78, and Thomas with 4 for 42. So passing pretty garbage for me. Yeah, that was crazy too. Yeah, that 4 for long pass. Tackle leaders for the other team. One dude with 4 tackles for a loss. One dude with a sack. 1 pass deflection. Don't give a fuck about what they did. My tackle leaders. Battle Lewis and Connor. Byers with 3, Isaiah Neal with 2, a bunch of people with 2, 3 people with 2 sacks, no picks. I wouldn't even call that a bounce back game, man. We barely won that. I can't remember what I was up at halftime, but I think I was up 24-10. And shit the bed on offense. But that's 4-1. You know what I'm saying? We still got a decent amount of the season left, man. So Florida State next. And then Notre Dame. Florida State should be easy. I said Notre Dame. Syracuse. And we got 3 big games to end with. So we're definitely not going to make the ACC championship, like losing to Louisville. And I mean, Louisville is 14, they're ranked. But that's bad, 52-24. Notre Dame and fucking Miami. And then Georgia Tech always plays me fucking good. They fucking play the fuck. They be going hard when they play me. And I'm pretty sure that is... Yeah, that was all pro last game. But we waiting on DJ Rojo to play his game at Louisville, so that should be a good game. Dre won by a touchdown, and Psycho beat Clemson by 3, so that was a big game. So, and Psycho's ranked. I didn't even realize that. 24. And, bro, I'm at the bottom of the conference. Bro, it's 5-0 though. So it's gonna be a hard fought battle for a championship. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. I got too many hard games at the end. So I love y'all, chat, man. It's definitely been a W stream. After a month, we're finally fucking I was finally fucking playing some fucking college football, but it's definitely gonna be back quicker than that, man. I also got a fucking, I'm over here, give me a second. Give y'all my schedule real quick. It's just a beta schedule, and I always try to do this shit, and then something happens with my setup. And it'll probably be easier to show y'all on the calendar the other way. Or I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to try to have my next game streams up here. I had them today. We just did the college shit. I'm about to be right back with my Madden stream. And next Sunday is the Super Bowl. I wanted to start streaming some shit, but I think I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. And depending on how I'm feeling after that, I don't want to put nothing in here. But I definitely want to get this going. And I want to test my computer, make sure it can make it 4 hours, man. But I want to let y'all know I'm just trying to get the schedule back going. So definitely be tuning into that. We're going to try to keep it going. Damn, hit the wrong thing. appreciate the first time chat raised. Sorry, I'm getting off. I am definitely about to load up the live again with the Madden, so I can knock that out the way for y'all. So, well, with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all taking the time to tune in, man. And it's definitely been a W stream. I'd always have I enjoy playing college football, man. At least a little bit more than Madden. Game's always fun. I mean, it's new and fresh. That's probably why. At least compared to Madden. But, you know what I'm saying, W stream regardless. I'm going to catch y'all back here in a little bit, and then y'all see me in probably Sunday. I'm going to try to stream something after the Super Bowl. But if not, definitely tune into the schedule for my streams. And I'll be trying to schedule my Madden streams. I can't show y'all that too far ahead of time because we wait on a week or a day-to-day basis with how people play their games. So, and to be honest, I'm not trying to play more than fucking 4 EA games a week. I got too much going on. I need to focus on other shit and play other games, man. So, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, chat, your boy is out of here. One love. Do 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 do.